And then I went into that bathroom.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what the that's not one dump.
Yeah, it is.
That is one dump.
I told you, it's like a pudding hat. I want to put it on my head and run around yelling happy birthday. It's cute.
And
it's adorable.
Go in there and take a look.
Nope.
Please go in there with a microphone.
No.
You don't have to get close to the bowl.
No.
Can't you just look?
Please.
No.
Please.
No. Someone take a picture of it, and I will look at the picture.
All right.
Well, you couldn't get up fast enough, could you, fucking Eric?
Hold on.
Eric gets right up.
Rich,
oh,
what?
He's got a picture already. It's in his... Holy shit. Wait a minute. No, that's impossible.
That's what I'm thinking.
Jimmy, that's impossible.
Rich, go look. Wait, grab a mic, though. Grab the mic.
You filled the toilet up.
No, I didn't.
With shit.
Wait, boy.
I don't think that's flushable. I really don't think you can flush that.
I would hate to see that flush. Okay, boss. He's going in.
What's wrong with you?
No, it's everything that's right with me. Big boy made a duty. Big boy made a duty.
Oh, that's very funny. Then it says the shit looks like Rambo coming out of the water. After he made himself the mud wall.
How amazing is that, Rich?
Yeah, Jim, there is so much shit in there. It's filling up. It's like a big pot full of meat.
Just say it. Big boy made a duty.
Is that a regular shit for you?
Of course it is.
No, come on.
Big boy makes duty.
Is that an average one?
It depends. They've been a lot more solid. Like just big boy duty that snake down the toilet in a mighty fashion.
Let me explain for people out there, okay? We have a regular toilet, because what I'm about to say seems impossible. Just think of your regular toilet, regular water level, right? This thing is above the water line.
It's mighty like a glacier.
It's above the water line.
You can't see how much is below it. It's like an iceberg.
It's raising towards the heavens in a statement, and the statement is, big boy made a duty.
It is above the water line.
That's right, hot girls on Pal Talk. Big boy made a duty. What do you think of them apples?
Yeah, what's up with the hot girls on Pal Talk today?
Fucking sexy girls.
We're just looking at, there's some nice, lovely ladies
and
here.
Why is she using an old school phone?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just pinching my shaft. I want one of those girls to finger my filthy tookus right now.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
Pull out old Tootsie Roll finger.
Just jam your finger into a rotten can of Spam. That's what it looks like. It looks like the Spam had to be thrown away, and you threw it in the toilet.
Well, you know what they say about that one, don't you?
What?
How would you phrase that?
Big boy made a duty. Big boy.
What the hell is wrong?
That is funny.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Because it's exactly what happened.
Oh, that's exactly what happened. I had to make, so I went in there, and it looks like meat ice cream. It looks like somebody said,
"Oh my God,
I have a meat cone," like a fucking, it's like roast beef ice cream with little bits of pimento in it.
Can we put a party hat on it or something?
Oh, dude, I'd love to.
Hey, can we do like Mr. Potato Head with
Mr. Shithead?
Yeah, let's do Mr. Shithead. Could the interns maybe make little like things
Get
like eyes and stuff?
Get in there, breathe it in, enjoy it, be a part of it.
We gotta dress this thing up before we attempt to flush. I don't think it's gonna go down.
You can't flush it. It has to will itself to leave.
You need a video of that thing trying to make its way down the toilet, because I want to see what it looks like breaking up. It's going to look like a meteor breaking up in the atmosphere.
Hold on. I think you guys are being silly geese.
Yeah?
Ooh, it doesn't smell good.
What are you doing, Jim?
I even spit a piece of gum in there, so there's a little color. It's like modern art.
No,
I didn't like the way it looked without the gum, so I spit a piece of green gum in there just to give it a little wink. That's like the little eyebrow raising. Big boy made a duty, see? The little wink just makes it.
You just love looking at it.
How can
You're
you not?
proud of it.
I want you to punch it in the. I want you to just. I was going to say in its face. It does look.
It really does.
It kind of looks human.
It does kind of have a life.
Or it looks like some living thing.
Eric, go in there and get a photo of it with the winking gum. I want that wink captured, because it's winking back at you.
That looks like it belongs out back at Planned Parenthood.
That certainly does.
That does not.
How much for someone to pick it up in their hand? Is that allowed? How about this? Can we get $100 for someone to pick that up in their hand.
Just pick it up, loosely hold it over the toilet, and then gently plop it back in.
No, but I don't want you to do anything crazy, but I want someone to pick it up and talk to it and say, this is what I want you to say. Big boy sure did make a duty.
All right, I'm in for 100.
I'll throw in,
Danny will do it?
What?
All right. Oh, Danny, you just walked in. That means you're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm in for 100.
I need to get more than 100. Wait, 20, I got 100.
You got to reach all the way under, though, man.
You got to scoop it up. You don't have to do anything. You just got to hold it. Wait a minute. Big boy sure did make a duty.
I think. Holy shit! Oh, is that funny?
What do you think, Danny?
What do you think, Danny?
Take a look.
It's a couple of $100.
Wait, Danny, again.
I just walked into this mess. I didn't really hear
$200. $200.
We have $200. Jimmy made a big boy made a duty.
A big boy duty.
It's fantastic. Yeah. What we need done is your hand would have to go underneath the duty in the toilet. Pick up as much as you can in your hand.
You don't have to close your hand. You just got to kind of
scoop
it up straight out of the toilet.
A loose little holding of it, and then go.
Big boy short did make a duty.
And then you could put it back down in the toilet.
Go at least take a look. Grab the mic and take a look.
It's fantastic.
Go
Big
take a
boy
look.
short did make a duty.
Sure
And then when you drop it, you have to say, bye-bye.
And then drop it back into the bowl.
Bye-bye.
Can I wear a glove?
No. Gloves ruin it.
Only if you eat it. Then you can wear a catcher's mitt for all I care.
Big boy sure did make a duty.
I don't know if I could do that.
Bye-bye.
Jared, what's up?
Jared, would you be in?
I'd like to wear a glove.
Well,
No.
A glove is just like, then you're just touching the glove.
Yeah.
This is big boy made a duty. Anyone else? What about you? On the list?
I think I'm going to pass on this.
$200
Let me a little hat.
You did make a little hat for it.
Let's see the party hat.
Put a duty hat on it.
Wait. No, yeah, don't.
That's a nice paper hat for the duty.
Oh my God, it looks like a little sailor hat you would make for like a newborn.
And a hat on the person that picks it up too.
So so you look like pals.
Yeah.
Let me go make another one.
Yeah, make
right.
a big,
larger version.
Make a big one.
Yeah, because whoever's gonna pick up the duty that has the little party hat on has to have a big party hat. It's like a mini me type of thing.
And how about this? When you drop it, if it's got a hat on it, you say, aye, aye, sailor, and you drop it back in.
E-Rock, you're in?
No.
Don't give them gloves.
Why are you bringing gloves?
We're not doing gloves.
You take those gloves and
morning
shove
dew would
them
do
up your
gloves.
ass. This is duty. What?
I'm just saying $200 is a lot of money.
It is. Look at this. Look.
Oh, fuck.
There's $200.
You got a little bit?
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Ow!
What?
All right, he's reaching into his wallet. It hurts.
Hey. That's hurtful.
That's hurtful.
I got 100.
I got
Yep, I'm in for
Boss,
100.
how about a few bucks?
I got 10.
You're gonna make money from your elbow suit.
All right, I got 100 too.
All right. What do you
has to
say?
be done.
$300
Here's my 100.
to talk to the duty.
I'll throw in 10 DVDs.
Oh, God.
You could sell them, so you'll have $302.
Here, show the crisp hundreds on Pal Talk.
All right.
There you go.
You can tell that we just got back from a casino.
You know, I'm tempted to go do it.
Yes, right. It is a lot of money.
Jimmy, you should do it.
There's a bigger
You should
hat.
talk to yourself and your duty.
Let me see how you
That
look
would
with
be
the
very,
duty hat on. Put the duty hat on first.
right.
Look at him in his duty hat.
Wait, the duty hat has to be bigger. All right, the duty hat has to be bigger.
Can you make a duty hat a little bigger?
And you gotta pin it down.
We got a big duty hat.
We gotta pin the duty hat down.
Disgusting.
Don't start chincing on the duty hats.
Jimmy, now we need to practice. What can we practice with? Because we're only going to have one shot.
have,
One take.
And what's the deal with this type of video on like YouTube and Break?
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
Of course. Big boy makes your duty.
Big boy makes
That'll
duty.
be viral.
Dude,
Break will put
wait
it
a minute.
on.
I'm telling you, if we make the Big Boy Made a Duty video the right way, this thing will be huge. Because you got the duty hats,
There will be nothing but, dude, it's so fake, because it will be so unbelievable that could be real. That everyone will think it's fake. But we will know.
Let our pets help us out, and they'll argue the point that it's not fake. Hey, but Jimmy, you have to.
Oh, look at this Doody hat. You have a Doody hat on.
A big Doody hat. A big
we
boy
need a
Doody
bigger
hat.
Doody hat.
Oh, here they come. Big boy Doody shirts coming.
Yes?
Big boy made it.
Old school and use newspaper.
Oh, newspaper.
Oh.
Well, we just want to practice. We want to practice before we roll film.
Yeah, what can we
I like
practice
his little
with?
Doody hat, though.
The little Doody hat is better than big Doody hat.
I agree.
Well, let's see.
Because it's white.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
it's
see
white,
what the big Doody
and it's
hat
too
looks
little
like.
for his big dopey head.
I know.
Even a littler duty hat.
Yeah, little Doody hat. It's a very
we got to pin this
Laurel and
Doody hat
Hardy.
on him.
Yeah, get a
this
pin.
is Jared.
Get a pin for Jared.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't fall. Scotch tape even. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, duct tape. Black duct tape.
No, you're going to ruin the Doody hat.
Yeah, you'll ruin the integrity of the Doody
Yeah, we
hat
don't
with
care
the
about
black.
his hair,
Give me the hat.
Scotch tape.
Give me the hat. People will look at this. Give me a black marker. You have to mark what it is.
Hey.
Are you going to put
Hey,
Doody
by
hat?
the way, let's get the Pal Talkers involved. Could they at least take a look at the big boy Doody as we figure this whole thing out?
You got enough of an extension cord?
I'm hoping.
That could go over.
right,
I'm looking at the cam.
All right.
Don't jar it around. It'll freeze if you do.
You got to hold it in position for a little while.
Yeah, let it adjust to the light.
All right.
And here is, ladies and gentlemen,
That doesn't look impressive.
get as close as you can.
Yeah, that doesn't look as impressive. You got to understand,
look.
this thing is above.
It's filling up the
It's above the water line. That
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
look impressive.
See,
I
look,
gotta
the
tell
water
you.
line's there, and it's peering out.
It doesn't look as impressive.
It's
from that angle.
mincemeat.
Some
You've
of it-
made mincemeat of it.
Some of it may have actually dissipated and
It's
floated below the low.
Some may have settled during shipment.
It's sediment.
Yeah.
I like. Oh, that's not a bad Doody hat. Which one? I prefer the white Doody hat.
I like the big Doody hat.
That big newspaper one is just silly.
I like it though. The big Doody.
And it says Big Duty on it.
I kind of like the
okay.
big hat. It looks ridiculous.
I like the big Doody
Big
hat.
Duty. I like the Big Duty hat.
I'd like something
Maybe
to
put
buffer
the
it.
what?
Like in between my hand and.
Wait, can we?
There will be water.
There can be no buffer, sir.
Wait, can we? Can we get on the front of it like in white paper, staple on white paper, so we could get the big Doody hat?
Yes.
So people understand what he's
good
wearing.
idea. Good idea.
Yeah, otherwise, it just looks
Start
silly.
stapling it together. Make it all.
Look,
A man scooping
strong.
shit with no identifiable hat would be silly.
It
all
would be
fairness-
ridiculous.
In all fairness, by the way, the Pal Talk view doesn't look impressive.
No, that's all right.
It really doesn't. This thing is massive.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
And again, some of it may have sunk as like a sinkhole.
Yeah, that's why he's got to. You got to dig in to the bottom of the porcelain.
Yes, Than.
Just Travis had a good idea for the labeling that the hat should say Big Boy and that the Doody should have hat that says Doody.
Oh,
Oh, so you're Big Boy, and that's Duty.
big boy. Okay.
All right.
But then again, Doody hat kind of sums up.
Yeah,
what it is.
I like the big boy Doody.
Because big boy, he should have a duty hat. I think,
Yeah.
and duty is Doody, Doody, not IE. This is not England.
No.
It's like spelling Ozzy Osbourne, Ozzie.
Yeah.
T-Y.
No.
Now you do understand the hand has to go. I would say from the front of the bowl
You have to scoop under.
to the back, and your knuckles must slide along the porcelain.
You're trying
so
to-
you're getting underneath.
You're going for a classic scoop.
You're like
not going in the middle.
yeah.
You're not cutting the middle. You're
Like
going
a steam
You're getting
shovel.
underneath this thing. When you feel the heaviness of the duty, then you lift
Then
up
you lift.
and you present to the camera.
Keeping it above the toilet at all times, but out
All
of
right.
the water.
All right, let's-
and above the rim, and then you talk to it. You address the duty.
All right, do we have a fake duty? We got to practice a little.
What can we use
We're
for
only going to
fake
have one
duty?
shot at this. Huh? Just a big piece of paper.
What can we use this fake duty?
Eric,
All
can
right,
we lift you up?
A tape a little
Nothing
tape
on that?
dispenser. Oh, a tape dispenser.
No, but we want him to actually get on his knees. And,
Yeah, do the scoop that you'll be doing. Now picture a
All right.
toilet in front of you.
Wait, is Jimmy in on this?
Yeah, I think that I don't want to block the camera view, but I
No.
put Jimmy in on this.
But Pal
Jimmy
Talk-
is the creator
All right,
of
so
the
where
gift.
are you? We're blocking right now. So are you in the bathroom still?
No, just have the camera guy open the door and
Yep.
prop it, and him kneeling. You don't need me there.
Danny.
How about this? I got it.
Yes.
Our video starts with the closed bathroom door. The door opens. Jimmy walks out, looks into the camera, and says,
Big boy made a duty.
At that point, camera continues into the bathroom. Jared's already in there on his freaking, on his knees.
I don't like that.
No.
That seems like set up and fake. Yeah. We should watch him walk in and do it.
Yeah, why don't
Okay, all right.
I don't mind the Jim coming out saying Big Boy made a duty.
So we like that so far.
Because that's what he did.
Put your duty hat on, son.
Jimmy, what did you do? And Jimmy goes, Big Boy made a duty.
All right,
and the kid goes,
all right, hold on. The duty hat, the lettering has to be even thicker because on camera you're not going to see it as much.
Yeah, put it forward, son. Show that duty hat
you're doing
proud.
good, though.
Now, but beforehand also, we need that Pal Talk camera. If we could bring it, can it make it to the sink? So we have a side view and you can adjust for height. Yeah. With the remote control instead of somebody trying to hold it, because you always miss that shit.
Wait, someone said on the Pal Talk, Pat Duffy would do it. He would.
Yeah, I know he would.
Well, we know.
Pat Duffy would take a bite.
With his chin, he'd do it.
With that beard.
Pat would scoop it up with his Amish face.
Yeah, Pat Duffy.
All right. The Pal Talk camera's being adjusted now, so that works.
Jared, we might remember your name after this.
This could be...
We know Pat Duffy's name like it's nothing.
Put it right on the edge of the sink, and now... All right. Now aim it down with the remote control... and then we'll have a side view for Pal Talk. Then when the camera goes in, you, my friend, will be right in front of the bowl. The camera is going to be over his right shoulder, looking over so as not to block Pal Talk, and you'll have a clear view. So everyone can see. From Pal Talk at home, the camera, Jimmy can coach him.
People are suggesting that...
let's hold that door open, son.
But you got to set up the scene.
Yeah, put like a wedge in there or something.
What's the scene?
Wait,
we don't want the duty cam knocked over.
But
no.
But the scene starts with Jimmy coming out of the bathroom, right?
Okay.
And then he goes to Jimmy, what did you do? And Jimmy goes...
Big boy made a duty.
And then he says, well, let me go see. Or something.
Well, we don't want bad acting. No. Jimmy comes out, says that, and Jared goes in.
Do we need me to go, Big boy made a duty? We don't know what happened.
Because that's hilarious.
Oh, for the video.
That's the whole bit. Yeah.
All right.
Big boy made a duty. Jared goes in, goes on his knees, does the scoop, lifts it up. You have to present like this.
Click the remote down
on
the camera.
Click that remote down, Eric. Show that duty in its glory.
Arrow down until we see duty.
But what's Jared's motivation to go in there?
$300.
All right, is it going down? How can it be down as much as it can go?
You know, the video
goes down further.
The video could start with some kind of, people do anything for $300 or something. That'll set it up nice. And we'll hand the $300 over to him at the end of it.
We certainly will.
Ah, damn it.
Well, someone should hold it then.
Gonna have to prop it under or hold it.
Still setting up the duty cam.
Wait,
duty cam must be ready.
Hold on, let's get this duty cam going.
God, I'd fix it, but I ain't walking in there.
How about this?
Just as long as it can't be blocked by a cameraman or anything else. Nope, we ain't gonna see the doodly goodness. How about from the back? We need something to hold it so it points at the duty.
I want my duty showcased.
Can't someone just hold the
Someone
Pal Talk
can,
camera?
but I've never seen that Pal Talk camera held because you don't have a monitor.
But hold it on your leg or something and keep it kind of grounded.
Just make sure it's right there.
We're bringing in a stool.
A stool. There's already a stool in there.
Ba-dum-bum.
Bring that... All right, how's the duty?
All right, let's see. The duty cam is now working its way in.
You can see now... It's a good duty cam angle, but you have to hold it up above the ball.
You're going to have to hold that duty up. I'd rather see the duty.
Yeah, of course.
Damn it.
On Pal Talk or our video?
A Pal Talk also. Our video, you're going to get a good view.
But the Pal Talkers are going to get to see the presentation.
No, but he's got to listen, too. He's got to pick it up with two hands.
No, one hand.
One hand.
One-handed.
Listen to me. Jared, this is really important. When you scoop underneath, and you have to present it like this.
What do you say?
Big boy made a big duty.
But
no!
Somebody type it out to us.
He's wrecking his line. Who, you, Brando?
And if
You're ruining your line.
If you don't do this right, you don't get the $300. And you've got a disgusting hand.
Big boy sure did make a duty.
And the duty hat is perfect now. Jesus.
That's a good duty hat.
How old are we? Jesus.
Duty hat.
Be sure is the key word.
Be sure.
All right, he's got
that is not pointed at the fucking toilet. Holy cunt rag.
Language.
All right, there you go.
There, you're going to have to leave it like that.
Wonderful.
I swear, or I will shove your face in that toilet bowl.
All
right, who's holding it?
Hold the duty cam like that. Perfect.
Who's holding the duty cam?
Who is that?
There's no...
Remember, the lens is pointing down a little bit, so it's not going to be like you could point it directly at it.
Right there.
You got to put the duty hat on the...
No, you don't even need the duty hat on that.
Listen, we're almost ready now.
All right.
Now, I want to hear your line again, son.
Can I get it written down for me?
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
One line. You need it's one lousy line. What's the line?
Here's how I want it delivered. Big boy sure did make a duty.
Someone is suggesting we put the $300 under the duty.
I got it, Dan. Hold on.
That's awful. Someone's got to get that money afterwards.
No. Just hand it to him after.
Yeah.
It's even funnier.
Let me see the line.
There, he's got cue cards now.
All right, so someone can hold a cue card.
Big boy sure did. Now make sure Big boy sure did make a duty.
Underline
confirming for the world that Big Boy did in fact make a duty.
Underline did.
Yeah,
and don't go Big Boy sure did make a duty.
It's did.
Remember, I'm a big boy.
And then you got to put it back and go, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. After you drop it. Hold on. Scene 2.
Yes, get a new cue card.
And who's going to do the cue cards?
Bye-bye. Hold on.
Danny. That's fine.
And since you're now,
wait, can we tape the cue cards to the wall and no one will see them?
Absolutely.
Okay, tape them to the wall. This all has to be done in preparation, but this is a big scene we're going for here.
Please, like
big
Brando and the
scene.
Godfather.
Yes.
Tape the duty line.
Tape the duty lines there.
Where's Sam's camera going to be?
Are they numbered line 1 and 2? I don't want him to pick it up and go, bye-bye.
Well, if he does, he could say that to this radio program.
Look at his big duty hat.
No, are you walking out saying Big Boy made a duty
I'll
first?
just say it. They can say what happened in there, and I'll just go,
horrid.
Big Boy made a duty.
To set it up.
And then, but then Doody Hat Jared has to come out of nowhere. He's just got to come out of nowhere and walk into the bathroom, and then Sam follows him in.
Wait a minute. How about his first line can be he runs out of the office and says, "Did someone say Big Boy made a duty?"
Okay, I like that.
Because he has a duty hat.
Duty hat.
All right, let's practice that. Get out. Jared, get out. All right, someone's got a mic, Jared. All right, Jimmy.
Oh, is this stupid?
All right, Jimmy.
All right.
Now someone says, what happened?
All right, Sam, make believe you're filming this. So, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big Boy made a duty.
Jared, cue. Jesus.
Did Big Boy make a duty?
You stink.
Oh, my God. His acting is horrible. Oh, God. I almost want to hire Voss for this part.
Hold on a second.
All right, let's try
Hold on.
again.
Did Big Boy make a duty?
Right.
God, you're going to cheapen this production.
Come on. You suck.
No, it's did. Hold on.
You don't deserve to wear that duty hat.
Exactly. That duty hat has been passed down from father to son.
He needs cue cards taped everywhere. And you come in right after Jim delivers his line.
Exactly.
What are you waiting for?
You're lounging in the other room waiting for that duty to dissipate.
Hey,
the Captain Kirk delay in your delivery?
Hold on, we got a great phone call coming in from Wisconsin as Jimmy writes more script. Dan in Wisconsin, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to remind you guys that it's ridiculous to listen to grown men with papier-mâché hats play with shit.
No, this is horrible.
Wait, now hold on. First line.
Okay, tape it right across to
right
the...
here. Someone tape this line.
Tape it there.
Here's what he has to
All
run in
this
and go.
idiot's lines have to be taped up somewhere.
Well, no, why doesn't someone be cue card guy?
That's good enough. Taped up.
You sure?
Did someone say Big Boy made a duty?
All right.
And then he'll walk in.
And then he'll walk in.
He'll do the scoop, and you'll pick up the gift.
All right.
And you say, Big Boy sure did make a duty.
Right.
And then you drop it back into the toilet and go, bye-bye.
All right, let's
do a dry run, and by dry run we mean you don't touch it.
You don't touch the gift.
Someone...
Fix it up, then maybe he should put a little...
Why don't you talk it to him?
A hat on it?
I don't know. How much blocking do you think this
Yeah, come on now. This idiot can't handle much of
He's just
this
running
at
in
all.
going, duty, big boy?
Wait.
We have to write...
Just a suggestion. I don't know if it'll work. So he scoops it out. He already has the tiny duty hat. Does he place it on the duty before he drops it back into the bowl and says bye-bye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he could pull it off.
Well,
yeah, I don't know.
We're only going to get one take.
We're going to get one take. I don't know if we should have him blocking and putting hats on it.
By the way, this is coming in a lot. Rick from Rhode Island especially. Shitty acting, everybody.
Yes, shitty acting.
Turn that camera down.
By the way, that camera doesn't go down. Your head's going in that fucking
camera
toilet.
down. Stop.
Hey, why don't you do a complete run through?
Oh my God, are you screwing this up?
Hold on.
Down.
Who's in there? Who's in there?
He's fucking up the duty cam.
Sit on the sink and place this thing on your thigh so it's anchored down.
Right, wherever you have it.
But he's not going to be able to hold it like that forever.
Yes, he will.
He better.
What if he sits on the sink and then he could place it on?
Because then it'll just be in the way.
Yeah.
Have the kid do the whole run through and go next to the toilet.
Can you hold it like that?
You got to have him do it.
All right, Jared.
The whole run through.
Jared.
He's propped up against his body.
When you get in there, do a fake run through where you're scooping on not in the toilet bowl.
Dude, you could go down even more with that.
Lower.
Like not down like this, down like this.
Tilt.
There's fucking pitch and roll and yaw. How about a little on the fucking pitch?
Why are you screaming at him? He's nervous.
He's an intern. He's freaking out. Jesus.
Right?
That's good.
Star of the show's yelling at him because he's
I'm yelling.
This is important to the shit.
Right there.
That's perfect. That is fucking perfect.
Now, Jared, when you kneel, be aware of the cameras because Sam and the other camera boy will be there.
All right.
So be careful. You have to kneel and scoop.
What did our intern get Parkinson's all of a sudden?
I know, he's shaking like fucking, like, what are you doing?
Hold on, hey, Hepburn, can you fucking... All right, we might have to replace the duty cam guy.
D-Rock, why aren't you running the duty cam?
I know, you were built for this.
You are built for this.
All right, you're fired, duty cam guy.
You fucked up.
You failed at duty cam.
All right, failure.
Walk away with your head in shame.
That's right, duty cam.
There you... Now look at E-Rock. Let's see. E-Rock, get this fucking duty
Steady
cam
as a
right.
log.
All right, E-Rock is now... Oh, yeah.
Now, that's good. Your shoe is in it.
Yeah,
now
move up.
You got to go up. Pull it up.
Pull it up. Like
And
pull it up,
keep going, keep going. Little more.
Pull up.
How is that so bright?
All right, good. Right there.
The camera will
Keep
adjust.
it right the fuck there.
All right, who's going to take the pictures now?
All right, we got.
Danny, take some pictures or somebody.
Get some pictures of that duty.
That's why E-Rock didn't want to hold the duty cam. He wanted to take some stills for the website.
Oh.
Uh-oh, E-Rock, you're shaking a little bit.
He's holding it.
What's the matter, Eric?
How do we not have
you
this?
can't take... Oh, because Eric's trying to...
Oh, he's got it on his leg. Hawk is smart. That's why you'll always film shit in this business.
That's right.
Not a boy.
That a boy.
All right, let's rehearse real quick.
All right, let's do a rehearsal.
All right,
Everyone places.
All right, places. Sam, don't film... when you're filming Jimmy, don't film the duty cam. Keep that out of the shot. So film from where, like, Danny's at.
Okay.
All right.
Could always edit it in post.
Yeah.
Someone yell, what happened? What happened, Jim?
Hey, Jim, what happened in there?
Big boy made a duty.
Did someone say Big Boy made a duty?
Okay.
All right, so far so good.
Goes in.
All right, goes in, kneel down.
Kneels down, he scoops it out.
No, don't hold it.
Is he standing up with the duty, or he could stay on his knees, I'm
Eric,
thinking?
you can follow the duty.
Now, Eric, the second he takes the duty...
No, hold on. Can I jump in?
There's a problem here.
Because there's too much that could go wrong.
Yes.
Jared, you got to stay on your knees. You're just scooping it up and
holding it
and presenting it to the camera.
You're not carrying it.
Jared.
All right, take two. Let's.
Jared, stay kneeling in front of the toilet. Never let the hand move away from the toilet, so any drippings go back in the toilet.
Right.
You are never to stand up. You kneel, you hold, you address the duty.
Hold it up high.
You're
Hold it up
proud
high.
of it. You're proud of it.
All right, here we go.
Keep it over the toilet.
All right, let's try this
stay
again.
kneeling.
Jimmy?
Places, everyone.
People, places.
All right, we got to be quiet.
Check lighting.
All right, lighting.
Room tone.
All right, here we go.
And action.
Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big boy made a duty.
Did someone say Big Boy made a duty?
All right, so far so good.
He walks in. He kneels in front of the toilet.
All right.
He scoops the duty.
Now, right?
Turn toward
That's
camera.
how high you hold it.
Keep it over the toilet.
All right.
Keep the duty over the toilet,
Over the
sir.
toilet.
Sir, duty over the toilet.
Boy.
Why is your hand moving?
All right, listen.
Go ahead, hold on. Let me do his line.
Big Boy sure did make a duty.
And now?
Bye-bye.
And then like pause, drop, bye-bye.
I'll put a little hat on it.
I want the little hat on it, but I was overruled with the little hat on the
little
dude.
hat's fantastic.
Yeah,
I think a big...
he can't even keep his hand over the toilet.
I would
People are
say-
suggesting we need music for this production.
We could do it in post.
All right, we'll do a little post.
Does he say bye-bye before or after he drops it?
You know, as he drops it, he goes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And then it falls, yeah. You got to keep your hand over that toilet. You keep moving away, and it's going toward the sink side.
I don't know. A lot of people want him to put a duty hat on the duty.
Yes.
Like,
are we being overruled here?
I don't know.
I think the smaller duty hat even.
Yeah, if you're going to do the...
Use the tiny, teeny duty hat.
That hat.
Let's see if you can pull this off.
Let's see if we got the teeny duty hat.
All right, let's take it from... You sure did. We'll take it from your line.
Is that duty hat too big
Take
still?
the duty hat. Take the other duty hat.
God, there's only 80 people in the Pal Talk room. What's wrong with that?
Missing this gold?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's on duty cam.
All right, scoop.
Now you scoop. Now keep it over the toilet.
And turn to the camera.
Your line.
Turn to the camera.
Big boy sure did make a duty.
Place the hat on. The duty that you got in your hand. Go ahead, place the hat.
Uh-huh.
You're going to place
Placing the hat.
And then when the hat is in place, you go with bye-bye.
Don't go bye-bye, go bye-bye.
Bye.
The way you would address duty in real life.
Yeah, and then you drop it and flush. And then Sam will go in for the close-up as it flushes away.
Right.
All right?
Sam's camera technique is crucial here, and I have the utmost faith.
Why do you need the microphone? Do you need that?
I want everybody to hear what's going on.
You want to go for a take?
Well, we're only going to get one take. Let's try it a couple more times. A couple more times.
Let's rehearse now.
All right, we're rehearsing.
All right, and E-Rock, make sure you got him in the frame saying, delivering his duty lines, not just his hand with the duty.
That's going to be tough. Then he's got to move the camera.
Yeah.
All right, E-Rock, why don't you move the Pal Talk camera so the edge of the bowl is at the bottom of the shot?
Right. Lift up.
Lift up. Up. Up.
Good.
Right there. All right, let's... No,
too far.
Right there means
we're getting a delay. That's okay. Down a little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Down a little. A little more. There you go.
Stop.
Fine. Perfect. Leave it right there.
Okay.
I think you're good.
All right. You go up slightly.
Yeah, just stop going down. There you go.
Stop.
Very good.
All right. Let's try this again. Places, everybody.
Places.
Will the camera pick me up yelling at Jimmy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big boy made a duty.
Did someone say big boy made a duty?
This is going to be hilarious.
Okay.
He's kneeling down.
He's kneeling.
He goes for the...
Don't move that camera, E-Rock.
Big boy sure did make a duty.
All right, place the hat. Place the hat.
Why is the fucking camera so...
Bye-bye.
Well, there's so many people trying to check this out. It's messing up the...
No. E-Rock, lower the camera a bit.
Yeah.
E-Rock, stop moving the camera. I got half the wall.
E-Rock, if you lower your camera... Right there, stop.
Really bad at this.
That's what we want right there.
Right there, buddy. Don't move.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a slightly far...
Because here's what you're doing, E-Rock. You're going with a close-up, and then you're going with a long shot. You can't move that camera. It takes fucking 10 seconds for it to figure out what it's doing, and it's missing all that good duty action.
I tell the kid when he says, bye-bye, then
you know what? Rest it on your fucking head. That might work.
Exactly.
Like, at least that'll give you some place to put it. There you go. That's it.
That's the shot.
That's the shot.
That's good, Eric. Hold on.
No.
Wait,
Let's see. Well, once it focuses.
Oh, now he's... Oh, boy.
There you go.
All right, that's
Leave
all
it right there. That's
going to be a faraway shot for the Pal Talkers, but then we'll have the video somewhere.
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
All right, let's try this again.
Tell the kid to go, bye-bye, then put the hat on and put it down.
Just carry the hat with you. But the most important thing is the duty scoop and addressing it. Let's go.
Now, make sure also, during these rehearsals, this isn't being addressed. Your knuckles have to touch the porcelain all the way down.
And scoop underneath.
And scoop once we do it, but we're going through a rehearsal again.
And do you want him to wave goodbye to it after he flushes?
With his shitty hand, slowly wave goodbye.
All right, here we go.
You got it? Is that camera angle good for Pal Talk?
Things are good.
Yeah, it looks good. Just keep it there.
All right, here we go.
Places, everyone.
Places. Are we ready?
This is the real deal.
No.
We're rehearsing.
One more rehearsal.
A rehearsal?
Yeah,
and action.
Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big boy made a duty.
Did someone say big boy made a duty?
You have to look at the camera, Jared. Go back.
All right, take it from did somebody. It's your line.
Jared, you're not looking at us. You're playing to the camera.
Play to the camera.
Exactly.
All right? Go ahead.
Did someone say big boy made a duty?
I like his delivery now.
It's awful.
All right, now he's going. That's what I like about it.
Let's see how
Where's
this
Eric
works.
filming from? Where's he filming from? The NEW studio?
He's kneeling down
Big boy sure did make a duty.
All right.
as he scoops it in.
Places the hat.
Bye-bye.
Places the hat and says, bye-bye. And then he waves.
As he flushes.
And as it flushes, just wave goodbye to it. Bye-bye, like you wave goodbye to a friend.
With that shit-covered hand.
All right, here we go. Are we going to go for it?
I think we got it.
Or should we do one more?
No, I think we got it.
All right, we got it?
Yeah, I think we got it.
All right, what does everyone... Jared, remember, look at the camera, not us.
Jared, you're looking at the camera. Also, knuckles on the porcelain. Get a good friggin' fistful of that duty.
By the way...
A good scoop.
Good heaping helping.
A heaping helping. And then hold it up, but keep it above the toilet, but hold it up above the rim.
All right.
And then address it with your lines, put the hat on it, bye-bye, flush, and wave with your duty hand.
All right, listen. And listen, we can abort before he goes into the toilet if something doesn't seem right. All right?
Pal Talk, someone keep an eye on Pal Talk, we're okay?
Yeah, Pal Talk Cam looks
right.
okay.
Let's go, I'm itching.
Just leave it there. Don't go up anymore, Iraq.
All right, Sam, you're definitely filming, right? All right, here is a big boy made a duty.
Go.
Action.
Hey, Jimmy!
All right, cut.
I forgot my line after all that.
Opie forgot his line.
Oh, my God.
A monster.
All right.
Iraq, a little bit. Iraq, a little bit toward the door. Just a tad toward the door.
A tad, Iraq.
All right, ready?
Hold on. Good, Ant?
God, I panicked when I knew the camera was actually rolling.
Come on, boys.
Ready?
Ready.
Will you say action, Ant?
Action.
Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big boy made a duty.
Did someone say big boy made a duty? Big boy sure did make a duty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right. Give us $20.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, end scene. Wow. That's a wrap, people.
Bravo!
Oh,
Jared!
Watch that hand.
Oh, my God!
What's your
That
hand?
is a pretty damn good take right there.
Oh, is that horrific?
Oh, my God!
All right, let me see the picture, Danny.
Well,
We got some stills from it.
Did he get the duty good?
Oh, my God!
No, did he scoop it up right?
Did he scoop up a lot of duty? Oh, God damn, he did.
Let me see. How much duty?
Let me see. Oh, my God!
Oh, did he scoop up some duty? He's
handling
washing his hands now.
But he's handling it like a professional. With hand duty.
Yeah. Oh, look at that mess he left.
All right, let's.
He's a method
That's
actor.
a murder scene.
Iraq, what'd you see from where you were at?
I had my
There were
eyes
so many
closed.
people in the bathroom. I didn't get to see him scoop
Let
up.
me see his waving goodbye with his shitty hand. Look at the shit on his hand.
What you got?
I had my eyes closed, but as soon as he touched it, it released some kind of smell that just took over.
Of course, it's duty.
Anybody else?
He didn't use a prop.
Who else saw it, Dan?
He went in like a champ.
He went in like a champ, huh?
See on the Pal Talk camera had a little delay on it.
No hesitation.
Wow.
Sam will probably be able to get a nice clip for everybody to review.
Oh,
I'm sure Sam's got it. You got it good, didn't you, Sam?
All right, let's have a showing of it.
Yeah, let's get a little
see.
screening. We got to look at the dailies
All right,
here.
hold on,
Let's look at the dailies.
All right, let me get
Pal
over there.
Talk wrote, slapping rock with your shit covered hand.
Keep washing. And when you think your hand is clean, fucking wash it again. And don't let him touch any handles or anything of this. All right, let's have a little screening.
We hear audio?
Let's get some audio. We'll try to put it on this mic.
All right. We're having our first viewing
This is
of
our
a video that's
screening.
destined to be a classic.
The dailies.
All right, here we go.
Go. I'm going to erase it.
Wait, why are we doing this part?
Where's the beginning?
Yeah, we want from the beginning.
Oh my God! You can't just show that part.
What are you, nuts?
My God! Why not just let's watch The Godfather? Let's just go to the part where Michael shoots the fucking guy. Jesus!
I would have to let the kid go now.
Yeah, he's got to be fired.
Yeah, he can never handle my food.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him. He's still wearing his Doody hat.
All right.
That is great.
All right, get this video up immediately.
Here it is.
All right, here we go.
All right, more sound over here. Wait this way. There we go. Perfect.
Action. Hey, Jimmy! I forgot the line. Hey, Jimmy, what happened?
What an idiot.
A monster set of E-Rock, a little bit toward the door. Just a tad toward the door. A tad, E-Rock.
Look at him.
Ready? Hold on. Good yet? Yeah. Come on, boys. Ready? Ready. You say action. Action. Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there? Big boy made a duty.
Oh, my God, Jimmy's acting.
Did someone say Big boy made a duty?
Doody Hat, very good. Right. He's going in.
Oh, God.
Big boy sure did make a duty.
Where's the Doody?
Oh, my God.
Oh, is that fucking repulsive? That is one of the most horrific things I've ever seen someone do.
Oh, my God.
He could have scooped more, but,
And he could have placed the hat a little better, but he was, he was good.
We don't want to get too picky. I mean,
Hat placement on liquidy shit?
That, yeah.
Don't tell him where the after party is.
Wow, that is great.
He scooped up Doody.
He certainly did scoop up Doody.
Hey, let's go to Vinny in Missouri. Vinny!
Hey, Vin.
Hey, Vinny.
Hey, you guys, this is definitely got to be Pot Talk Monday because you have to be high to think this was a good idea.
No one turned their radios off today, though, huh?
Absolutely not. Somebody made a stew duty, and somebody picked it up.
Hey, can I point out the obvious?
Yeah.
CBS has no problem with this, but they have a problem with a girl flashing.
No, we never asked.
What?
We never asked.
Oh, I'm sure they're listening. And
if we asked, there probably would have been a problem.
Exactly. Oh, my
That's hysterical.
What do you think?
Jimmy's got a great test. He was tested for all kinds of diseases.
I'm negative on everything.
Yeah. He's got paperwork that proves he could have licked his fingers after that and
I would have got him an extra 100.
Scot-free.
All right.
Picking up duty is not a good
Jared?
call.
Yeah, what's up?
So what do you got?
Smell your hand.
Yeah, is it gone?
Almost.
Almost. Keep washing.
And then put a glove on before you come out here.
Yeah, and then you got to wear a glove.
Do we have some real cleaning products for this guy?
He's spraying his hand with Lysol.
Oh,
Why? You're going to ruin the smell.
he should use fucking Brundlefly spit.
Get him,
Spray your hand with AZT.
get him some Purell.
A lot of people pointing out that he sounded like Brian Regan when he was delivering his lines.
He's not a good actor.
Here's what I like. Now, people that are waiting for the video to look at, here are the highlights. Jimmy's little move he does when he delivers his line is classic.
Classic
it is
Jimmy.
Classic physical comedy that Jimmy is delivering. He does this little, righty with his hands.
It's a little hop skip.
It's a little hop skip and his little fists move.
It's the hop skip of one who has duty.
Duty. It's perfect. And then the horrific acting of Jared as he walks in, not knowing to look at the camera or Opie. He's looking around all stupidly, delivers his dumb line, goes in and scoops up Duty. And then gets the, bye-bye part a little wrong.
He waves wrong.
Yeah, you waved wrong, but you did wave at your duty hand. But all considered, you did a great job.
You know what? Someone came up with a great idea.
What?
We debut it at the Mansfield show.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, wow.
Now, there'll be a lot of people
There'll be people that hadn't seen it. We got to put this online first.
Yeah, we'll put it online.
It's got to get a following.
And this will definitely be shown in front of about 10,000 people up there in Boston when we do the next O&A Travel and Virus comedy show.
So you're saying basically that we should put it online, but the real, the premiere.
Yeah. This will be like a pre-release, kind of limited release.
Yeah.
And then the big premiere will be at the Virus show.
Oh, yeah. Send me a copy of that immediately.
Duty going to walk the red carpet?
It looked like we should carry some duty. in a big piece of white porcelain or something. Because it looked like, picture stew ice cream.
Yeah.
Like ice cream made of stew with little dark spots and flecks of blood.
You know what?
I predict the crowd going wild when that clip is on during the virus show in
We'll do
Mansfield.
Baby Bird and then go, oh, you thought you'd seen it all? Well,
Here's
wow, we're
something
going to
new.
debut a brand new one.
And people are going to know and start cheering beforehand, and the second the Doody clip starts playing, pandemonium.
I wouldn't say it's... I just want to hear chants of Big Boy Made a Duty.
Big boy made a Doody. Oh, yeah.
You know what I think, too? Before you put this on YouTube, you should have, like, coming soon to YouTube, like a day or two. Big Boy Made a Duty.
Oh,
Big Boy
maybe.
makes a duty.
Have it, have...
Check back here. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think just throw it on now. You gotta...
You're right.
You gotta let these people...
Yeah, by the
Maybe
way,
with one pixelated still. That way you don't see any action.
let's get it up there and get it viral immediately. Immediately.
I want to sell Doody hats now.
You'll be able to sell Doody hats. Opie's brother's working on Doody shirts right now.
It's unbelievable.
Big Boy made a Doody shirt.
Yeah.
Going to be
Big Boy made a
available.
Doody.
By the way, what do you think of the Laurel and Hardy music behind it?
I love it.
That would be good because you made a classic comedy physical move, and his lines were so bad. And he's wearing the Doody hat. I like it. Try a couple of different types of music with it. I trust whoever's going to do post.
I'm going to go with Laurel and Hardy.
Who's doing post?
And I think we need a...
Sam?
I think the video has to start with a graphic that says something like people will do anything for $300 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did we give him the money?
You know what? I wouldn't let people know he did it for money.
Did someone... this could be very
hold
good.
on, Jimmy. Let me hear, because we're doing a little post-production right now. Music starts. Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big Boy Made a Duty.
Did someone have a Doody? Did sometime...
We're expecting him to be Laurence Olivier, and, he's just an intern that was stupid enough to do this for us.
Yes. He doesn't know.
Jared, take your $300.
How is your hand smelling? He's spraying it with Lysol.
Jared, what was the...
Lysol. I'll get him Purell.
Yeah, get him Purell.
By the way, I say Pat Duffy who?
Pat what who?
That's right.
Pat Dummy, I call him.
Right.
Pat, he's been...
now, if he
been trumped.
If he combines the two, Baby Bird and Big Boy Made a Duty, well, that'll just top everything.
Yes, especially the arrest. You can't have any shit eating.
Yeah, you can't.
Scooping up shit is one thing. Eating it is a different realm.
Jared, what was the best part for you? Or the worst part, I guess.
Talk to Jared. Jared, let's do the post.
Jared, what did it, going into it now, before you scooped it up, any reservations? What were you thinking if you would go through with this, if maybe you'd freeze when the moment came?
I knew I had to do it when they came out with the huge hat.
Right. Okay, the hat was the point where you knew, hey, they went through the trouble of making a big Doody hat.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. So you walk in. During the rehearsals, you looked at it. Could you imagine putting your hand in something so disgusting?
Oh, no, I thought I was going to throw up.
Right.
How did it feel? What was the consistency?
That's what I want to know. Now, you go in. We know this is for the camera. The action starts. Now, you go in. You deliver your line. I noticed you were a little more nervous doing the live one than you were the rehearsal line.
Well, yeah.
You screwed up a little bit, but okay.
What do you do to get in a character, too? You got to,
Yeah, that's tough.
What was the temperature of the water?
It's cool.
So now you kneel in, and you just went right for it. You put your hand in. Using all of your knowledge of comparison throughout all of your years, what did it feel like? Try to let the audience know what it felt like in some term we can understand.
Corn and pudding.
Corn and pudding. What a great way to say it.
Corn. Like corn on the cob?
Corn and pudding. So that's what it felt like. And were you smelling it?
I was just trying to, put myself in a place.
Away. You're method acting.
Yeah.
All right.
How did you develop a relationship with the Doody?
We became quite good friends.
Good friends for that moment. Now, you placed the hat on the Doody, and you said bye-bye. As it left your hand, what thickness, what did it feel like pouring off of your hand?
I don't remember. I'm trying to black it out.
Yeah, it's not remembering much. And then after flushing, knowing it was done, and looking at the Doody on your hand, cleaning it off, is that very important to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Coming soon, though.
Yeah.
Someone wears a Doody hat. A real Doody hat.
A real Doody hat.
Are you thinking about, we're already thinking about the sequel.
Yeah.
There's got to be a sequel.
He has to be brought on stage, by the way, to be
of course.
acknowledged and applauded.
Oh, yeah.
At PNC or somewhere else. And I also think we have to bring out Pat Duffy. I don't think we've given these guys enough adoration publicly.
Because the videos just get
Because the videos are massive, so they should be introduced and take a bow, because the fans would go crazy for them.
By the way, you're listening to the commentary for the DVD as we speak.
Yeah, this is the commentary. Could you smell your hand now?
Please.
Let us know if it's gone. Really smell it. The tips, because the fingertips were really touching a lot of it. Is it still...
Yeah.
Wow.
What's it smell like, Jared?
Can we get Pat Duffy? Is Pat Duffy here today? Where's an intern that might smell his fingers to just see maybe if it's just you and it's in your nose?
Touch him.
Let's get an intern.
By the way, look at the picture of Jimmy.
All right.
Look at the picture of Jimmy.
I know. There it is. Just smell his fingertips.
Swing.
Don't touch his face. Just get real close and smell.
It's not as bad.
It's not, but can you smell some shit?
No.
No, it's not that bad? Okay.
That bad.
All right, maybe it's just in your nostril.
Right. If that nose can't smell it, no nose can.
Wow.
That is true.
Oh, my God. The pictures.
Adrian Brody.
E-Rock is editing the pictures. Oh, my God.
He even used both hands to cup the Doody. That was more of a Doody cupping.
Did you use two hands?
Look at that. The other hand's right there. He's gently handling the Doody.
It's like he's delivering a baby.
He's protective of the Doody. He was afraid somebody would try to scoop his Doody, and he would be protected.
It looks
fuck.
It looks like a pulled pork sandwich.
Look at the mess that's left when he dumps it out. God. There is so much smeared along the side. It's red and brown. It's awful.
You know what's sad? No one is going to believe that we did this for real.
No, people are going to say fake. Dude, it was pudding and corn.
All right, whatever.
But no, that was Doody. That was Jimmy's Doody, and he was very proud of it.
Big boy made a Doody, and I want everyone to see my Doody.
I want to see it live one more time. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big boy made a Doody.
There's his little skip step.
I held that back on
arm
the rehearsals. I saved something for the live show.
You did.
People are suggesting that we put the unedited footage up there so they can make their own movie out of it.
Oh, okay.
Let's start with our version, and then we could put some raw footage up there for everybody.
Coming up next, I say that we have to sometime next week get someone to wear a hat of duty.
A Doody hat.
Or...
Hey, Take the Wig says, you guys missed a good one from Voss. Ann asked him what it smelled like, and Voss said, my career.
It's funny.
Voss.
That hurts
my
feelings.
Didn't hear that accurate comment.
I have to pee, by the way. So.
Another movie. Here we go, the sequel.
That's right. That's right.
Open your mouth.
That's right. The sequel is called Yimmy Makes a Wee Wee.
We need a wee wee hat.
And he's got to wear a Maid of the Mist hat.
Wearing a raincoat.
Yimmy Makes a Wee Wee.
Coming soon.
Yimmy.
This fall.
Oh, God.
I think
all right, that was mature radio.
I think you should get Pablo to do the intro on this.
Yibby.
And Ben Kingsley.
Can I jump in there?
Ben Kingsley passed on this program?
I don't get it.
Well, go screw.
I don't get it.
What are you doing, Fan? Yimmy has to make a wee-wee.
Oh, his hand's still all wet and fucking dripping with...
It smells like Lysol in here. It's annoying.
Jared, you grab your $300? All right.
Hold on.
Yeah. That's good. How often do you make $300? Like a week, a month? What is it? Do you work?
Last week.
Last summer you get on mic there while Jimmy makes Yimmy makes a wee wee.
Last summer I made a lot of money.
You made a lot of money last summer. Doing what?
I was working for a
Get on that mic. Get right on it.
I was working for a general contractor doing labor work.
Labor work? So you'd like go around with the wheelbarrow and pick up like shit and stuff like that. Pick up shit. Well, kind of what you did here. And you were making like what? $9 an hour?
No.
15?
A little more.
Wow. Really got ripped off when I was in the trades. So you made a lot of money.
Yeah.
So now what do you make?
I'm making $7.75 an hour.
That's rough. So 300. 300's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's going to cover transportation and all
good.
All right, Sam, when are you going to work on the video? Immediately?
As soon as I can.
right now? I'm scared that we're going to lose this footage.
How about this?
Get it up there.
Let's make a copy right now so we have a copy.
Yeah.
I'll take the camera.
Get it up.
Out. The tape out now.
Just make a get a copy
right now?
Get a copy of the raw footage on disc immediately, and then double it and make 8,000 more.
All right, let's
copy right now. So we don't.
Why don't we take a break? We got Pat from Menaki. He's outside.
What's he doing? Oh, he's got a big event coming up.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pat next.
Yeah,
cool.
It's Opie and Anthony.
Just like
it's our boy,
the Doody Hat wearer, Doody boy.
I saw Doody Hat, and I got to tell you, it's a hit. I mean, it was well acted, well directed.
Yeah, I watched the video, and
you got to explain. This side of the show did not. Has no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Jimmy left a treat in the toilet yesterday. Just a treat. That's what he calls it. I called it one of the most disgusting messes I've ever seen. And, one of the interns volunteered to follow our direction and be part of a little motion picture that's been made and is now up on the internet for your viewing pleasure. He actually put his hand in that very toilet and lifted up what looked like... it felt like, he said the texture was like pudding and corn in his hand. Bare hand, non-gloved, mind you.
Right.
And he picked it up, delivered his lines. There were lines in this. It was rehearsed many times. Put a Doody hat on that looked like one of those little sailor hats you make out of a newspaper. And then he put one on the pile that was in his hand. The gift, and then said bye-bye and flushed it down the toilet, leaving just disgusting residue on his hand. I don't know why you did it. You didn't do, what was it, $300 maybe?
$300.
Yeah.
And the glory.
The
glory.
Well, the glory.
Well, the video's up on the old websites.
Wasn't that bad, right?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Does your hand at all smell like it?
Oh, no.
Shouldn't.
No.
It's good now?
Yeah, I've been washing my hands with Purell and pretty much...
under your fingernails?
Yeah.
Can you give it a good... And nothing?
They use weird music with it. Like I was hoping for... I like the music they used. Did Laurel and Hardy not sound right?
The director, producer,
just
sound engineer.
I found some website that just had a ton of Laurel and Hardy songs, but didn't have the exact one we were playing yesterday, but that was definitely the best one.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I like the one you decided on.
Is there a way to hear a moment of the... Is there a way to hear a moment of the song? There's no cursing. Eric, stop.
Hope not.
No.
E-Rock's panicking. Oh, my God.
Hey, Jimmy, what happened in there?
Big boy made a duty.
Did someone say Big Boy made a duty?
Awful acting.
And there he goes.
Big Boy sure did make a duty.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He said bye-bye twice.
And waved goodbye.
Well, I think he knew the camera didn't catch the original wave.
Yeah. He was improvising. Nice.
Well, now you got to see the video. It's up on our website. All right, we're off to a great start. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. But he's the star of Big Boy Made a Duty. Do you honestly feel like you could stand right next to him?
No, he's not. He played second fiddle to shit.
So you guys hit the streets?
Actually, it was third fiddle. Jimmy was the star.
No, it was the shit.
Oh, look at that. That's
I made a cameo. I made an uncredited cameo. It was the shit and then you.
I don't know. I think it should be up on IMDb. If someone wants to post that up on Internet Movie Database.
Please, someone go on my resume and put Big Boy Made a Duty. Please. Star and
it'll
set
be
designer.
Jim Norton as himself.
Yes.
Because you are playing yourself in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big Boy Made a Duty.
And, I think Jared should get a credit for that. So he'll get his own little page on Internet Movie Database.
Yeah.
As one of the stars. Big Boy Made a Duty.
Alright, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, at Opie Radio, at Anthony Cumia, and at Jim Norton.
A lot of money.
It is. Look at this. Look.
Oh, fuck.
There's $200.
You got a little bit?
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Ow!
What?
All right, he's reaching into his wallet. It hurts.
Hey. That's hurtful.
That's hurtful.
I got 100.
I got...
Yep, I'm in for 100.
Boss, how about a few bucks?
I got 10.
You're gonna make money from your elbow suit.
All right, I got 100 too.
All right. What do you say? $300.
Here's my 100.
To talk to the duty.
I'll throw in 10 DVDs.
Oh, God.
I could. You could sell them so you'll have $302.
Here, show the crisp hundreds on Pal Talk.
All right.
There you go.
You can tell that we just got back from a casino.
You know, I'm tempted to go do it.
Yes, right. It is a lot of money.
Oh, Jimmy, you should do it.
There's a bigger
You
hat.
should talk to yourself and your duty.
Let me see how you
That
look
would
with
be
the
very,
duty
like-
hat on. Put the duty hat on first.
right.
Look at him in his duty hat.
Wait, the duty hat has to be bigger. All right, the duty hat has to be bigger.
Can you make a duty hat a little bigger?
And you gotta pin it down.
We got a big duty hat.
We gotta pin the duty hat down.
Disgusting.
Don't start chincing on the duty hats.
Jimmy, now we need to practice. What can we practice with? Because we're only gonna have one shot.
We have
One take.
And what's the deal with this type of video on like YouTube and Break?
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
Of course. Big boy makes your duty.
Big boy makes
That'll be
duty.
viral.
Dude,
Break will put
wait
it
a minute.
on.
I'm telling you, if we make the Big Boy Made a Duty video the right way, this thing will be huge. Because you got the duty hats.
There will be nothing but, dude, it's so fake, because it will be so unbelievable that could be real, that everyone will think it's fake. But we will know.
Let our pets help us out, and they'll argue the point that it's not fake. Hey, but Jimmy, you have to...
Oh, look at his duty hat. You have a duty. Big boy made a duty.
A big boy duty.
It's fantastic. Yeah. What we need done is... Your hand would have to go underneath the duty in the toilet. Pick up as much as you can in your hand.
You don't have to close your hand. You just got to kind of
scoop
it up straight out of the toilet.
A loose little holding of it, and then go.
Big boy short did make a duty.
And then you could put it back down in the toilet.
Go at least take a look. Grab the mic and take a look.
It's fantastic.
Go take a look.
Big boy short did make a duty.
Sure.
And then when you drop it, you have to say bye-bye.
And then drop it back into the bowl.
Bye-bye.
Can I wear a glove?
No. Gloves ruin it.
Only if you eat it. Then you can wear a catcher's mitt for all I care.
Big boy short did make a duty.
I don't know if I could do that.
Bye-bye.
Jared, what's up?
Jared, would you be in?
I'd like to wear a glove.
No.
A glove is just like, then you're just touching the glove.
Yeah.
This is Big Boy Made a Duty. Anyone else? What about you? On the list?
I think I'm going to pass on this.
$200
I made a little hat.
You did make a little hat for it.
Let's see the party hat.
Put a duty hat on it.
Wait. No, yeah, don't.
That's a nice paper hat for the duty.
Oh my God, it looks like a little sailor hat you would make for like a newborn.
And a hat on the person that picks it up too. So
yeah,
so you look like pals.
Yeah.
Let me go make another one.
Yeah, make a big,
larger version.
Make a big one.
Yeah, because whoever's gonna pick up the duty that has the little party hat on has to have a big party hat. It's like a mini me type of thing.
And how about this? When you drop it, if it's got a hat on it, you say "Aye, aye, sailor," and you drop it back in.
E-Rock, you're in?
No.
Don't give them gloves.
Why are you bringing gloves?
We're not doing gloves.
You take those gloves and shove them up your ass. This is duty. What?
I'm just saying $200 is a lot.
It's like modern art. I didn't like the way it looked without the gum, so I spit a piece of green gum in there just to give it a little wink. That's like the little eyebrow raising. Big boy made a duty, see? The little wink just makes it.
You just love looking at it.
How can
You're
you not?
proud of it.
I want you to punch it in the. I want you to. I was going to say in its face. It does look.
It really does.
It kind of looks human.
It does kind of have a life,
or it looks like some living thing.
Eric, go in there and get a photo of it with the winking gum. I want that wink captured because it's winking back at you.
That looks like it belongs out back at Planned Parenthood.
That certainly does.
That does not.
How much for someone to pick it up in their hand? Is that allowed? How about this? Can we get $100 for someone to pick that up in their hand?
Just pick it up, loosely hold it over the toilet, and then gently plop it back in.
No, but I don't want you to do anything crazy, but I want someone to pick it up and talk to it and say, this is what I want you to say. Big boy sure did make a duty. Jesus.
And I'm in for 100.
I'll throw in...
Danny will do it?
What?
All right. Oh, Danny, you just walked in. That means you're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm in for 100.
I need to get more than 100. Wait, 20,
this is hysterical.
I got 100.
You got to reach all the way under, though, man.
You got to scoop it up. You don't have to do anything. You just got to hold it.
Wait a minute.
Big boy sure did make a duty.
I think.
Holy shit! Oh, is that funny?
What do you think, Danny?
What do you think, Danny?
Take a look.
It's a couple of $100.
Wait, Danny, again.
I just walked into this mess. I didn't really hear
$200. $200.
We have $200. Jimmy made a.
And then I went into that bathroom.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what the? That's not one dump.
Yeah, it is.
That is one dump.
I told you, it's like a pudding hat. I want to put it on my head and run around yelling "Happy Birthday." It's cute.
And
it's adorable.
Go in there and take a look.
No.
Please go in there with a microphone.
No.
You don't have to get close to the bowl.
No.
Can't you just look?
Please.
No.
Please.
No. Someone take a picture of it, and I will look at the picture.
All right.
Well, you couldn't get up fast enough, could you, fucking Eric?
Hold on.
Eric gets right up.
Rich,
oh,
what?
he's got a picture already. It's in his. Holy shit. Wait a minute. No, that's impossible.
That's what I'm thinking.
Jimmy, that's impossible.
Rich, go look. Wait, grab a mic, though. Grab the mic.
You filled the toilet up.
No, I didn't.
With shit.
Wait, boy.
I don't think that's flushable. I really don't think you can flush that.
I would hate to see that flush. Okay, boss. It's going in.
What's wrong with you?
No, it's everything that's right with me. Big boy made a duty. Big boy made a duty.
Oh, that's very funny. Then it says the shit looks like Rambo coming out of the water. After he made himself the mud wall.
How amazing is that, Rich?
Yeah, Jim, there is so much shit in there. It's filling up. It's like a big pot full of meat.
Just say it. Big boy made a duty.
Is that a regular shit for you?
Of course it is.
No, come on.
Big boy makes duty.
Is that an average one?
It depends. They've been a lot more solid. Like just big boy duty that snake down the toilet in a mighty fashion.
Let me explain for people out there, okay? We have a regular toilet, because what I'm about to say seems impossible. Just think of your regular toilet, regular water level, right? This thing is above the water line.
It's mighty, like a glacier.
It's above the water line.
You can't see how much is below it. It's like an iceberg.
It's raising towards the heavens in a statement, and the statement is, Big boy made a duty.
It is above the water line.
That's right, hot girls on Pal Talk. Big boy made a duty. What do you think of them apples?
Yeah, what's up with the hot girls on Pal Talk today?
Fucking sexy girls.
We're just looking at, there's some nice, lovely ladies
and
here.
Why is she using an old school phone?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just pinching my shaft. I want one of those girls to finger my filthy tookus right now.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
Pull out old Tootsie Roll finger.
Just jam your finger into a rotten can of Spam. That's what it looks like. It looks like the Spam had to be thrown away, and you threw it in the toilet.
Well, you know what they say about that one, don't you?
What?
How would you phrase that?
Big boy made a duty. Big boy.
What the hell is wrong?
That is funny.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Because it's exactly what happened.
Oh, that's exactly what happened. I had to make, so I went in there, and It's just it looks like meat ice cream. It looks like somebody said,
"Oh my God,
can I have a meat cone?" Like a fucking, it's like roast beef ice cream with little bits of pimento in it.
Can we put a party hat on it or something?
Oh, dude, I'd love to.
Hey, can we do like Mr. Potato Head with
Mr.
Jimmy?
Shithead?
Yeah, let's do Mr. Shithead. Could the interns maybe make little like things
Get
like
in there.
eyes and stuff?
Get in there, breathe it in, enjoy it, be a part of it.
We gotta dress this thing up before we attempt to flush. I don't think it's gonna go down.
You can't flush it. It has to will itself to leave.
You need a video of that thing trying to make its way down the toilet, because I want to see what it looks like breaking up. It's going to look like a meteor breaking up in the atmosphere.
Hold on. I think you guys are being silly geese.
Yeah?
Ooh, it doesn't smell good.
What are you doing, Jim?
I even spit a piece of gum in there, so there's a little color.